After smartphones, looks like smart TVs are getting cheaper and cheaper due to all the competition happening online. Brands like Xiaomi, TCL, iFalcon, Shinko and more have started selling their smart TVs at very attractive prices, and this MiTV 4X is one of them. Priced at $39,999, this MiTV 4X is a 55-inch 4K HDR smart TV with built-in Chromecast, Android OS, Google Assistant and lot more. So yes, on paper this deal looks quite attractive, but just like any other product, this is not 100% perfect and there are quite a lot of things which I didn't like. So watch this video till the end to know what are the things that I didn't like and should you buy this TV. And if at all you plan to buy this TV, then use the link which is present in the description box because that will definitely help out the channel. With all that said, my name is Saurabh Nahar, you're watching All About Technologies. Let's begin. Starting with the unboxing, it comes in this massive box because obviously it's a 55-inch TV. Now, if you buy any TV from Xiaomi through online portals or offline, do not open it yourself, even if you don't want to wall mount it, because if you open it, you will be responsible if there is any kind of damage that has happened in transit. So I would suggest book your installation appointment and get the TV either wall mounted or on a table. You won't be charged anything if you don't get it wall mounted. Wall mount charges are 500 rupees which you have to pay, and this is a downside because a lot of brands offer it for free of cost in the package. I know a lot of people don't need the wall mount, so my suggestion to Xiaomi would be don't include it in the box, but if someone wants it during installation, give it for free of cost at least. Anyways, in the box you get remote, user guide, some screws and the plastic base mounts which are good in terms of quality, but metal ones would have been great. Also, yes, you don't get batteries in the remote, which is a small thing that Xiaomi could have done, but they chose not to do it. Anyways, let's move on to the design, build and ports. The design is pretty standard. On the front, you get greyish colored bezels and grey color plastic base stand with Mi branding at the bottom. At the rear, you can see that it's thicker because it comes with a direct LED or DLED panel which has LED lights behind the panel. And although that makes the TV thicker, it also gives better contrast and brightness, thereby making the picture quality better. So it's not a big issue for me as it is not that thick. In terms of build, the TV is completely made out of plastic, but it's well made and you should definitely not worry about it. In terms of ports, there are 3 HDMI ports, of which one is ARC HDMI port, 2 USB 2.0 ports, antenna, AV input, SPDIF and an Ethernet port. Now before I talk about the panel, let's take a look at some specs. So this TV comes with AMLogic quad-core processor with 2 GB of RAM, Mali 450 GPU and 8 GB of eMMC internal storage. Now let's talk about the panel. It's a 55-inch 4K 10-bit HDR panel with a resolution of 3840 by 2160. It has 60 Hz refresh rate, 6.5 millisecond response time and 178-degree viewing angles. Now the panel itself is very good for the price. Viewing angles are good, but at a certain angle you do notice some change in contrast, but still not a big deal in my opinion. Colors look nice and black level is also good for a LED TV. Now you will only notice the black portion is not very dark when your room is dark with no lights, and that too when you go near the TV to see it. So again, it's not a big issue. Now watching 4K and 4K HDR videos was fun on this TV, but sadly there is not much of a content in 4K and 4K HDR that you can see on this TV right now because apps like Netflix and Amazon Prime still don't work natively. It's been close to 1 year since Xiaomi first launched the TV and they still don't have it. That said, right now you can sideload Amazon Prime, but sadly it can only play in 1080p. Netflix app fails to get installed, so there is no way you can install it. I did try to install the phone version and it did work, but the experience is bad, so it's useless. You can't even stream Netflix content in TV using the Chromecast, so the only way left is to either use Fire Stick, MiTV box or Apple TV for now. In terms of software, it comes with Patchwall and Android TV both. You can switch between them using the remote as there is a dedicated button for each UI. Android version here is 8.0 Oreo with August security patch. Now personally I liked Patchwall as there is a lot of content that you can discover and watch. Plus it's easier for parents also to use this UI if they watch cable TV as well as use few other applications on the TV. This TV also comes with the Play Store, so you can download some TV apps like JioCinema, Hotstar, Alt Balaji and more. Now, if you use cable TV or dish antenna, then I would suggest you to buy HD pack because watching anything below that won't give you a good experience. Now, talking about the remote, it's a Bluetooth remote, so you don't have to point it to the TV, which is nice. Now, apart from adding two separate buttons for the UI, there is a button for Google Assistant, which lets you quickly search some YouTube videos or ask questions. Here is a demo. All About Technologies. Now, one major issue with the remote is that there is no mute button. So that's a pain when you get a call, as you have to hold the volume down key until it goes to 0. So overall the remote is good, but adding functions like air mouse or a keyboard would have made life easier while typing on this TV. Now, speakers on the TV get loud and they do produce good sound, which is okay if you watch normal TV content. But if you want bass and you like to listen to music, then I would suggest you to buy the Mi soundbar, which is an amazing speaker for its price. For 5,000 rupees, the sound quality is really good and it offers a good amount of bass too. On top of that, it has various connectivity options like Bluetooth, SPDIF, which will give you lossless music experience, and normal old school audio pin connection. Now, if you ask me personally, I would personally invest 5,000 rupees on this soundbar from Xiaomi because it is totally worth it and it will improve your experience of watching content on this TV. So definitely invest 5,000 rupees on this soundbar. Here is a demo. So should you go ahead and buy this TV? Well, you should, because Xiaomi is offering a good deal. Of course, yes, there is no official Amazon Prime and Netflix support, which I know a lot of people want, but yes, it is not there. And in my recent conversation with Xiaomi executive, I was told that it is coming very soon. Now, how soon it is coming, I don't know. So please don't ask me that because I honestly don't know. Now, if you want to watch Amazon Prime Video, you can do that on the TV by sideloading the application. I'll leave the link in the description box. You can download the application if you buy this TV and install it on the TV, and you will be able to watch it in 1080p, no 4K. But yeah, at least you can do that. But there is no way you can install Netflix application, so I can't really help you with that. So that's how it is. If you can wait for the official support, or if you already have a MiTV Box S or Fire Stick or Apple TV, then go ahead and buy this TV, and I'm sure that you will love this TV for the price of 40,000 rupees. Well, that's my verdict. If you enjoyed this review, please hit that like button because that will just mean a lot, because I have put in a lot of efforts to make this video and it was an in-depth review. So please hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, click that bell icon and be a part of AT fam so that you get notified about such amazing reviews. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram because I'm very active over there. And if you want to know more about the tech world and what's happening in the tech world, then make sure you follow me over on those two platforms. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. This is Saurabh Nahar. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.